The UK turned upside down. An asylum seeker who attacked a police officer should not do community service as he can't speak English. Unpaid work order for Jordanian would require translator and would raise health and safety issues. Mustafa al-Mbaidin, a 27-year-old Jordanian national, would need a full-time translator with him if he were to do a period of unpaid work, magistrates were told. This could raise issues with health and safety at work laws, the court was told. Magistrates heard that Mbaidin drunkenly pestered female joggers running along Bournemouth seafront in Dorset on May the 11th of 2024. He was observed by a CCTV operator who alerted two nearby police officers. When one officer, PC Selina Swan, went to arrest him for being drunk and disorderly, he shoved her, hit her on the head with his jacket and told her to F beep you before running off. Mbaidin was detained a short while later and charged with assaulting an emergency worker and being drunk and disorderly. He pleaded guilty to the charges at Pearl Magistrates Court. The court then went on to hear that Mbaidin is from Jordan but came to Britain via Turkey to seek asylum. For the past 4 months he's been staying at the Roundhouse Hotel, which is a Home Office contract to house asylum seekers while their applications are being processed. In an interview after being arrested, Mbaidin claimed he did not believe that PC Swan was a real police officer because she had acted aggressively towards him. Mark Hensley, in mitigation, said the situation is that this man does not drink, and on that day he chose to drink. When he was interviewed, he said he was 10 out of 10 drunk. His explanation is that when he was arrested, he didn't think it was by a police officer, and that is why he struggled. He doesn't speak English, perhaps that was part of the reason why he acted the way he did when the police officer tried to arrest him. He has lived in Bournemouth for the past 4 months. Mr Hensley went on to say that his client received £9 per week and was so finding him was not really an option. He said unpaid work, he would need an interpreter with him at all times. There could be health and safety at work issues, not really practical at the end of the day. The magistrates handed Mbaidin a 12-month conditional discharge and ordered him to pay a victim surcharge of £26, which is to be paid at £2 per month. This is yet another classic case. This is a man from Jordan who's came to this country via Turkey to seek asylum. Doesn't offer the UK very much by the sounds of it, and again this sort of the mitigation coming out when he was drunk and being a bit let's say suggestive, or he was annoying female joggers. So that's got to get out a jail card because he was drunk and he doesn't usually drink. That's why he did what he did. So he's staying at this particular hotel at the taxpayers' expense. He's being fined, which again is coming out of the taxpayers, even though it's a small amount of money. It's still that we are paying for this fine. And no doubt under this government, and much the same as the previous government, this guy will be given asylum and he'll be walking among us in our communities. There's another case today which was quite startling. Yeah, this other case involved 2 asylum seekers as well. One was from Egypt, one was from Algeria, and they got done for stealing a £25,000 gold Rolex watch off a reveller on a night out. They accosted him, stole his watch, eventually got arrested and was convicted today. But basically they walked free from court and they were handed a community order, and that was it basically. So again, these are 2 asylum seekers who have come to this country. You do question why an Egyptians come to this country, why an Algerians come to this country, and in the case what I talked about at the beginning of this video, a Jordanian as well have come to this country, all to claim asylum, and they've all gone on to commit, in some respects, minor offences, but they've still committed these crimes while allegedly or the so-called going through the asylum process. And I can imagine all these men, it won't affect the process claim, and they will be walking among us. And that's it, guys. All right, thanks a lot. Take care and God bless. That's it.